Shalom, everybody, and happy late Thursday night to you. Rabbi Edelstein here with another installment of Rabbi Ian 3, brought to you, as always, by MEOR DC. MEORDC.com is our website, or find us on Facebook. And I am trying, with all the moral authority of MEOR DC and all my personal sense of responsibility, to try to make these videos earlier in the week. It's a goal. I'm shooting for it. It's Thursday night. Hopefully next week it will be earlier in the week for your viewing pleasure. Haha. But we finish up the book of Leviticus this week in our the Torah reading. Bahar and Bechukosai, the last two portions in the book of Leviticus, or Vayikra. There's a very beautiful verse at the very beginning of the second of the two portions, Bechukosai, the last portion of the book of Leviticus. Very beautiful first verse. It says, I was just checking I think I know it pretty much, but I'm looking sideways at the book, the Chumash. In Bechukosai telechu. Literally, if you will walk or go in my statutes, ve'es mitzvosai tishmoru, and my commandments you shall keep or guard and do them, then God says to the Jewish people, I will shower you with blessings, and the rain will come in its time in your land, and the crops will be bountiful. And as the commentaries point out, there are no blessings in the whole Torah as incredible, as bountiful as these blessings promised to the Jewish people. But it's contingent on what? It didn't just say, if you noticed, if you will keep my commandments. Certainly throughout the Torah, we know that the Jewish people are called upon to keep all the commandments, and we accepted that incredible privilege and responsibility at Mount Sinai to be a holy people, to keep all the commandments. But it doesn't just say that. It says a crucial first clause. In Bechukosai telechu, tishmoru. If you'll go or walk, telech, like the word holech, to walk or to go. If you'll go in my statutes or walk in my statutes. What does that mean? How is that different than just keeping the Torah? So the commentaries explain beautifully that in order to reach in order to allow God to give us the blessings He wants to give us as a people, it's not just a matter of mechanically doing the commandments. It's a matter of living in them, walking in them, growing in them, using them and seeing them and rejoicing in them as a way of moving ourselves forward. That's the intention of the Torah and the commandments, to move us to greater heights, to greater depth of understanding of ourselves and the world. In fact, the rabbis say a human being is called a holech, a walker, a goer, because we're always supposed to be growing spiritually. And the point is to get the blessings the Torah wants to give us, i.e. God wants to give us. It's not enough to mechanically keep the commandments. We have to walk in the commandments, go in them. They're our life. They're the context in which we live, and we see them as a way to move forward from A to B, rungs on a ladder. In Bechukosai telechu. That's a beautiful, then we get all the blessings. Each one of us too. If we see the Torah that way and Judaism that way, it's all about growth, moving, never standing still. Don't, as an old, walk this way in the commandments of the Torah, not in other ways. Have a wonderful Shabbos.